So this is another instance of that rock paper scissors mechanic between the offense and the defense. Now in this instance is James Harden dribbling up against Russell Westbrook. Now I want you to pay attention to a couple of key things. James Harden attacking, the moves that he's doing, and how Westbrook is trying to anticipate what kind of moves James Harden is making. So, I go into an attack right here. I through the legs, and I hesitate this way. Now, as I hesitate this way, you see Russell Westbrook is shuffling over, trying to get into position to be able to stop that, right? He stepped over slightly. Right there is too much. So he's a step out of position on James Harden. Now, I recognized it kind of late, but since he's still out of position, I go ahead and take that drive to the rim and notice how I was able to beat him. Now, it's probably a few more things that kind of decides what kind of hip ride animation I'm gonna get, whether Westbrook's gonna be like strong enough to be able to like kind of root out like James Harden and impede his path directly towards the basket. But it's probably ratings or whatever. But just like on a basic level, this instance right here is beautiful because like it's being respected. Like the drive, the angles, the slight step that I may have on the offense, or like if the defense like anticipates like where I'm going, they're able to cut me off. I just love the fact that he was out of position here. And I've been playing this demo since yesterday because I have an Xbox too, and I have not seen one instance where you got a step on a guy and he cut you off unrealistically, unless he had like the defensive rating to be able to drop that foot back and readjust and get back in front of you, or at least stay close enough to you to be able to contest the shot well at the rim, right? So this instance right here was absolutely beautiful right here. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to, this is like the dribble drive like mechanic is like the best that's ever been done in any basketball game. So that's absolutely amazing, and kudos to EA Sports, man, for really recognizing and trying to add a lot of realistic basketball elements to this game. So peace out, people.